Hey guys, here. We're just gonna watch some Smackdown before WarGames. WarGames is at 7, so we got time to watch this, kind of process it, and then I'll be back later to live stream WarGames. So just give me a second to get this out of my socials. Thankfully, I have it loaded up already since it didn't do the whole live thing. Just want to make sure it posted on Facebook, which it did. Okay. I just had a shower, so that's why my hair is all wet. Because I figured we freshly. There we go. Okay. Yep, 7 p.m. Okay, so apologize for yesterday. I was not in the best of moods and I was not feeling well, so I apologize, but here we go. Oh, it's not live. I can skip the intro. Okay, I wanted to skip the initial intro, not the actual. Guess we gotta watch it all. Just like the initial try to watch it last night. Wearing my Shayna Mac shirt. I was gonna put on my matching hat for it, but nah. And we put my Survivor Series Shayna Mac jersey on later for WarGames.
If I'm going to war with someone, I want to make sure that I am going in there with the right people. People like my friend over here.
Oh yeah, I fell asleep last week watching Smackdown.
And then we have Alexa and Charlotte.
You and Dan need to have a chat. Have fun.
Can I trust you?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Then you can trust me too. That is only 4 people. And in WarGames, you're gonna need 5.
I was so happy. I was wearing my AJ Lee shirt last week too.
AJ, you made a big mistake coming back. You made a bigger mistake costing me my title. But the biggest mistake you're ever gonna make is locking yourself in a cage with me.
You the fire in me, and now you made the mistake of locking yourself in a cage with me? I'm not the only one who cannot wait to knock you down from that high pedestal. Isn't that what makes you free?
I'm in Canada, so I'll be watching it on Netflix. But yeah, we're just watching Smackdown because I didn't watch it last night. I tried to, and I was just not in the mood. I was just not feeling it, so.
We are 24 hours away from Survivor Series 4 games, and tonight we'll find out who will have the ever-important advantage in the women's match. Charlotte Flair versus long-time rival and Apple Tag Team Champions Asuka, live tonight. And it wouldn't be Survivor Series weekend without a traditional 5-on-5 Survivor Series elimination match. Team Sami Zayn versus Team MFT. This match, the length, commercial-free, last 30 minutes tonight.
Okay.
Excuse me, LA Knight. Last week we learned that Sheamus is unable to continue in the last time this now tournament due to an apparent shoulder injury.
I think that means that I gotta buy in this tournament, right?
Actually, General Manager Nick Aldis plans to fill that spot.
That's funny. I haven't gotten any missed calls. I don't have any text messages. I don't have a DM, voicemail, nothing telling me who my opponent is. So who is my opponent?
He has yet to choose a name, so that means you will once again be facing a mystery opponent.
You got to be kidding me. Let me talk to you. Any tournament, anytime, anywhere on this earth, if this opponent can go and that opponent can't go, this opponent moves on in a bye. I'm sorry. You're the messenger. I don't mean to shoot you. I understand your mom's here tonight. Hi, Mom. How you doing? But you just got to understand the frustration, right? Every time I start to get a little something going, somebody wants to try and cut my legs out. Somebody wants to stack the deck against me. Somebody basically wants to make sure that I can't make the rise that I'm destined to make. That's okay. I can't worry about that right now. What I can worry about is John Cena. Look, I tell you this, I got all the respect for you in the world. Me and you, we've done it. We had the tag team. We've done it all. But, if I'm honest, this tournament's starting to piss me off. So tonight, Mr. Mystery Opponent, the one thing you can count on is accepting the isness that is. Me slapping you back to factory settings, and you eating a little BFT catching 3 the hard way, and that's not an insult. That is just a fact of life. But everybody's saying, L.A. Knight. Yeah. I'm on.
Well, we will find out who LA Knight's opponent is later tonight.
Come on, Corey, one away. You kick off the final Friday Night Smackdown before Survivor Series. I think everybody in this area has a good time. I would just ruin things if I
He's so over, man. Jey Uso is so over. He's just so over. I love it.
For the WWE Universe's sake, they enjoy eating with main event Jey Uso because he may lose.
Yeah, my hair's all wet because I just got out of the shower, so don't mind me.
Bulgarian group looking to pick Jey Uso apart and advance in this tournament.
I mean, that entrance theme is a bop. Like, let's be honest.
Tonight, it very well could be main event Jey Uso.
Oh, it's good to hear Corey back.
To encounter the greatest of all time, John Cena. It's what earned Jey passage to the showcase of the Immortals. But can main event Jey Uso do it once again? Will lightning strike twice for this man?
Okay.
What a scene here
I'm just
tonight.
making some food, guys. Don't mind me. It's Rusev versus Jey Uso, so.
Look at this place.
He's so over. Oh my goodness. Making some Mr. Noodles. Kettle on.
Let's run it back.
Oh, I can turn it up from the screen.
Phenomenon. It looks amazing on television, but I promise you this, to be in the middle of this atmosphere is special. It is unbelievable. The energy in this building for main event Jey Uso. And now it's time to get serious. And here's the moment. From Bulgaria, weighing in at 270 pounds, Rusev. The scowl on the face of the dangerous Rusev. I've done it for you, and I'm gonna walk for anybody in here. Who has had a spectacular rivalry and history with John Cena over the years. Knocked off Damian Priest in the first round to earn this opportunity against main event Jey Uso, who defeated the Miz.
I haven't seen any spoilers because I've been offline, so this will be genuine reactions because I haven't watched Smackdown.
What better way to gain credence on your mission than by defeating the greatest of all time? Rusev looks locked in and ready for battle. High stakes matchup here tonight because we head to the semifinals of the last time is now coming Monday on Raw. The winner of this match will take on either LA Knight or whoever LA Knight's opponent ends up being tonight. Remember, Sheamus had an injury. Look at Rusev now pounding away on Jey Uso. Bulgarian crew just obliterates main event Jey out of the gate. Smart strategy. He is just pummeling Jey Uso. Jey has not had a chance. Wow! What a suplex by Rusev. As intense as they come, almost made quick work of Jey Uso tonight.
Alright. Food's almost ready. I'll be right with you guys. That sucks.
Calls up with an elbow to the jaw. Jey Uso. A ton on his mind right now, in addition to Rusev, considering that in 24 hours, Jey Uso will be going to war. And Rusev just catching Jey Uso. Wow! Flat out.
They're all shenanigans because he's involved in the men's
Right, Corey.
WarGames.
They've been looking ahead to WarGames.
It's going to be shenanigans.
Rusev controlling the pace. Bear hug applied. The main event, Jey Uso. Well, you mentioned moments ago that Jey may be looking past Rusev, worrying about WarGames. Understandably so, but anyone who dare look past the Bulgarian group usually ends up looking at the lights. Quarter-final matchup in the last time is now tournament as we look to the top of the final opponent of John Cena's legendary career. 2 weeks from tomorrow at Saturday night's main event. Jey Uso, the headline trying to fight out of this and create space for Rusev.
Now we make some tea.
Nobody home for the Bulgarian group. Jey Uso needs to find a way back in this.
Using the same tea button. Using the same color.
Jey is John Cena. Final 2 men.
Gotta clear off some of this. Put this over here. Nobody's watching with me anyways. Cool.
Right hand takes down Rusev. Rusev slipping his feet. He's stunned now. Jey trying to lift him up and not able to. Looking for the song and drop. And a takedown now by Rusev. Oh, look at the accolade. Jey doing his best to prevent it from being locked in. Rusev trying to get a favorable position here. Jey escapes out the back. Great counter there by Jey. Sets himself to the top of the main event, Jey Uso now with a suicide dive to Rusev. very evil when you are dealing with an athlete as powerful and as dangerous as Rusev. Rusev is stunned, and Jay's got to take advantage of this opportunity now. Oh, wow. Not going to get too many chances covered. Rusev kicks out. Just two.
Here.
Jay knows all about competing against big groups like this. Rusev poses a lot of the same problems so that Gunther did. Right about that. There are similarities. Rusev's a very good competitor. Cover! And check out at one. You can see a look of almost disbelief washing over the face of Jey Uso after Rusev kicked out defiantly at the count of one. Jey Uso trying to figure out how to do heading up top. And it is some Monster kick by Rusev. One win and two advance. And Jay kicks out. Rusev,
Yeah, Jay's not going to go down without a fight, guys. Let's be honest.
For Jey Uso to take flight before getting back up to his feet, delivering a monster kick. But even that couldn't put main event Jay down. Rusev absolutely irate now. And he says it's over. Rusev looking for the accolade to put Jey Uso away. Center of the ring, and Uso trying to make it to the bottom rope to force him right. And Usev's got it in. It is cinched in, and Jay is in trouble. The little bit has taken out so many superstars over the years. That's won Rusev United States titles. Looking to put out Jey Uso here. Accolade. Jay
He might just pass out.
Fading. Yet trying to get it back locked in, but that free arm allowed Jay to make it to the ropes for a break. I mean, the damage has been done. Jay is essentially out right now. His lights have been dimmed after significant time spent in the accolade. I'm going to question Rusev's decision right now to allow this separation. Rusev needs to keep his foot on the gas pedal. This is freedom time! This is freedom time! So obviously,
I didn't watch SmackDown last night, so this is genuinely me watching it for the first time. So.
Mocking John Cena. Looking for the attitude adjustment. Rusev misses with the kick and a spear by Jay.
Well done, Jay.
Rusev got a bit cocky and he may pay for it. Now he does it, but he finds a way from the top. Uso splash.
Big match, Jay.
Cover. Jay's in the side.
Yes. I think I watched it to, I don't even remember. I think I watched it to just before LA Knight and his mystery opponent. But I was distracted, so I don't even remember this. So. I deleted that live from last night because it was just, yeah.
Not get any easier because Jey Uso needs to shift focus and get ready for WarGames tomorrow night. Here are the closing moments.
Surprised there wasn't shenanigans.
And Uso splash on the money. Main event Jay advances at the expense of Rusev. And ladies and gentlemen, let's show you the updated brackets now. The semifinals are Monday night on Raw. We now know that Gunther faces.
Oh, I hope Gunther beats Sokoa's ass. I really do.
Next Friday on Smackdown, the finals of the last time is now tournament.
Oh. So the finals are next week on SmackDown. Okay. Okay.
Just put me back in the tournament. I've got my gear on already. This damn frustration. Look, to do this badly, you did it because it's shame us. We chose the random. Nick, wait. You and I both know my importance to the career of John Cena. It should be John Cena's last match, first to Miz, December 13th at Saturday Night's main event. And yeah, I don't know why I feel like you guys are going to kiss my balls. I'm not trying to give them to you. To you, the truth. Let me tell you this in plain English, okay? I got nothing against your balls. I have great respect for your balls. But I have my own balls, okay? I have respect for British balls. But I'm trying to offer you some imagine. It's got nothing to do with nationality. Let me explain. Your name is in one of the balls. It could be this one. So you'll leave my American balls.
Oh, good lord. I love our truth so much.
This, please. I made my decision. No way! I'm in! I want to return John Cena! Let's go! Let's go! She's gonna take my balls.
Oh, good lord. I love our truth.
Clever maneuvering from The Miz to get back from the last time is now tournament. But I'd like to turn attention to my guest, Damian Priest. Damian, glad to see your eye is healing up. I did want to get your response to Aleister Black and Selina's comments that they forced you to break your code.
Thank you. My eye is healed. I'm good. That's in the past. This code thing, though, I don't get it. I'm me. I'm always going to be me, like it or not. I'm not going to change. But for whatever reason, they think they're going to change me. Number one, it's weird. Two, it's not going to happen. Honestly, the only thing he's accomplished in this entire time, he's been able to piss me off. And every single week I come to work, the only thing I look forward to is kicking his ass. You know, and it's
So much anger. You keep promising all those punishments. But have you ever noticed that you are the one on the receiving end of all this punishment?
Selena, did your really, really tough husband send you to tell me that?
Oh, you think he sent me?
Yes.
Now, see, I'm not doing this for him. I'm doing this for you. See, he's got his mind on bigger things. But let's face it, the last time everybody was talking about you was when Aleister burned your face off. But if you insist on more punishment, I'm sure he'd be happy to oblige. I mean, we just wanted to show you how easy it was for us to get to you.
Kathy, you notice how every week they talk, the less we understand? I don't get it. It's we're back.
Hello. I'll let you two catch up.
Sweet mask.
Terror twins!
If you all set for WarGames tomorrow?
You know the answer to that.
Fair enough.
But anyways, I have to go hype up Charlotte for her advantage match. But when I'm done, let me run an idea past you. Alright?
Alright, you know where to find me.
I'll see you later.
Nothing beats a Terror Twins reunion, even if it's only 30 seconds.
It's finally upon us. The time is finally right. Chelsea Green Women's United States Championship celebration is next.
Pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Come on, Cole, stand up. Ladies and gentlemen, accompanied by Alba Meyer, the AAA Big Tag Team Champion, and the new Women's United States Champion,
This must be very good.
Chelsea.
I freaking love Chelsea.
Yeah, the new Women's United States Champion. Let's show you how this all came about. Corey, it all happened 3 weeks ago. Chelsea Green versus Julia. Let's relive it together, Cole. Kiana James on the outside took a cheap shot. The secret Hermes Alba Fire was coming to play, coming to the aid of Chelsea Green, who would take advantage of the situation and become brand new United States champion once again. After the AAA Mixed Tag, because you know what they call Chelsea Green in Mexico? What? La Reina del Norte. I thought it was in York. She's the queen of the north, and it works on two levels. She does America and Canada. You get it? Red, white, and green, Cole.
Oh, Corey.
I bet she has no time for guys who play with toys.
Welcome, Patriots. I stand before you.
I bet she has no time for guys who play with toys.
I'm sorry, I had to rewind that only because it's funny given who her husband is.
I stand before you not only to be crowned, celebrated, and applauded, but also to officially enter my second term as your first and fourth two-time most dangerous United States Women's Champion.
Peach Chelsea Green.
It is an honor to serve as the greatest women's champion, not only in WWE history, not only in the United States history, but in the continent of the North Americas.
I freaking love Chelsea so much.
Now please, raise your voices, raise your flags, as we kick off this celebration with a very, very, very expensive display of pyrotechnics in my name.
Very, very, very.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Of course, these are fireworks, all right. There's got to be some sort of mistake. No, this is a time for celebration to be a joyous occasion. Well, Chelsea did call herself the greatest champion ever. She's looking at the new WWE Women's Champion. Oh, no! I wasn't approved by Jade Cargill. It was hyperbole, Cole. It was metaphorical. It was stupid. Now Chelsea really trying to escape. Maybe she's shooting her knees again. Right. And Jade Cargill now, for a minute. Jaded to Chelsea Green. And the continents of the North Americas are in mourning. The storm wreaking havoc everywhere she goes, putting everybody on notice. Hey, you're actually speechless. Well, she got her celebration and her pyro.
Oh, you've got this, but no pressure. You're going right, so we'd love to have the WarGames advantage.
No pressure. What are you talking about? Of course you got this.
Yeah, you know, the last time I faced Asuka, I tore my ACL. So tonight, mate, I'm gonna rip her apart.
Mate, wow, Rita's really rubbing off on you, I guess.
Oh, relax.
I wasn't eavesdropping. I'm glad that you're feeling confident.
Yay, AJ!
Because no matter what happens tonight, I know we're gonna win tomorrow. I'll make sure that. Ooh,
Yeah.
I like her.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
Yeah, you're right.
And still to come tonight, a 5-on-5 traditional Survivor Series tag team elimination matchup. Team Sami Zayn against Solo Sikoa and the NFP tonight.
to a Saturday broadcast we had. It's called
Velocity!
I went out there saying, like, this is my show. I'm running it like I took ownership of the brand.
I got Saturday night on lock, man. Your boy's holding it. It's the same green screen, but now we got gold in it.
Instead of begrudgingly saying, like, oh, I'm on Velocity or I'm on the entry-level show or the weekend show.
Velocity was freaking awesome. I love
Staying
Velocity.
around, and if only being Saturdays, I will take absolutely that. This is going to be a good run.
Tom Rinaldi's full interview with John Cena will be available immediately following Raw on December 8th at WWE's YouTube. The week of John's final match, Saturday night's main event.
Oh, dude, we're 2 weeks away. I'm not okay with
They
this.
did not have the luxury of knowing who his opponent would be in this.
We're 2 weeks away, though. Oh.
Who has another chance.
Oh.
Final match, the last time is now tournament continues. Next.
I'm kind of glad they don't have commercials for this.
Jane, why did you attack Chelsea Green and Alpha Fire during their celebration? What problem do you have with them?
I got a problem with anybody that runs their mouth. That was a statement to the entire women's locker room. And if they have a problem with it, they can step up and get stepped on too. Now we done? You got something to say? Yeah, I thought so. Girl, you good? You okay? Yeah, I'm good. I don't know why anybody's not checking on her and her attitude. Damn. Might have to be me. Yeah.
I remember a few weeks ago, I was wearing my Miz shirt. My Caution I'm Awesome You're Not.
Okay, Corey, let's see things moments ago. Did Miz actually switch papers and lose games with the ball? Why do you always have a conspiracy theory for anything positive that happens to the Miz? Miz has been begging for another opportunity. Miz deserves to be in the conversation, if not put directly in the match against John Cena. Had it not been for the Miz, John Cena may have never become the greatest of all time. You didn't answer my question. That's irrelevant. Well, nonetheless, the Miz does find himself in the quarterfinals here tonight. They say sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 220 pounds.
Yeah.
And again, second time in this tournament, LA Knight goes into a match. Really not knowing who his opponent was going to be. He beat Jack Ryder, who was a mystery opponent in round one, and now very little time to prep for the race. LA Knight's a lot of things, but lucky has not been one of them. Luckily, the Megastar was able to dispose of Jack Ryder, but now he has to face a former WrestleMania main eventer, a Grand Slam champion, a Blue Wire Hall of Famer in the Miz with next to zero preparation. And as talented as LA Knight is, I think this might be an impossible task. So this is our quarter-final matchup in the last time in town tournament. The semis take place Monday night on Raw. LA Knight and the Miz, the winner of this match, will take on Jey Uso, the other semifinal. Gunther versus Solo Sikoa. History. John Cena, LA Knight with a collision taking Miz down. Listen, LA Knight's becoming used to not catching grace, having to do things the hard way, having to take out into his own hands because for whatever reason he keeps finding himself in these unenviable positions, not knowing who the opposition is. I did a little bit of research on how that was the Miz. And LA Knight in his career is 3-0 against the Miz in one-on-one matchups. The first time they met for the special referee in that match was John Cena. So interesting.
Time to go.
Situation that the A-lister now taking advantage, stomping away. Miz, who's had many matches with John Cena in his career, of course, the highlight, the win at the main event at WrestleMania 27. This will never end. We're not talking about that. You can relate. Big knee lift from the Miz. It was the same WrestleMania. And Miz now stalking LA Knight. Very vocal, as you mentioned before, about having seen his last match, and this is a second chance for Miz. Now, a big leg across the back of the neck of LA Knight has silenced this very pro LA Knight crowd. It's a great strategy by the Miz to take the WWE Universe off the match completely. LA Knight doesn't have the fans to lead off of to drive it forward. It'll be very beneficial for Miz. LA Knight sent Miz down with a spinning neck breaker. Mentioned was a frustrating time for LA Knight here in 2025, despite being one of the most active performers here in WWE. And what a way to end this year with a bang for LA Knight at the win this tournament. Knight set into a barricade. Miz on a mission. Bang! Big boot takes down Knight, and Miz in control.
Yeah, with all the chaos last night when they weren't showing it live, at least there's no commercials. There's none of this stupid commercial nonsense.
But he's taken on LA Knight in the quarterfinals, an opportunity to advance the last time is now tournament. LA Knight trying to fight back into this. Miz doesn't want to let this opportunity slip through his fingers. Miz realizes how lucky he was, how fortuitous the circumstance was. And now LA Knight into the sleeper. Miz though going to turn it around, send Knight into the ropes now.
Like they don't even have the Netflix live in wherever they are. It's really weird.
Again, the winner advances to the semifinals. Monday night on Raw to take on Jey Uso. Corey and I will have the opportunity next Friday night in Austin, Texas. We'll call the finals of this tournament to determine John Cena's final opponent.
And then they'll have a week to prepare. Okay.
Bottom corner of your screen moments ago. Here on SmackDown, an advantage match in the women's WarGames. Charlotte Flair one-on-one with Asuka and a traditional Survivor Series elimination match still to come. Side Russian leg sweep by LA Knight. Pack SmackDown on the eve of Survivor Series. Breaker by Knight. Into the cup, hook of the leg on Miz, who kicks out at 2. LA Knight taking a moment to survey the scene, survey the situation, figure out what his next step is. Because while LA Knight may not personally like the Miz, Knight does have a great deal of professional respect for what Miz has been able to accomplish. And anybody who overlooks that is a fool. A Grand Slam champion, a Hall of Fame resume for the Miz. Chance for another feather in his cap if he can win this tournament. LA Knight, though, up to the second rope, hooks Miz into a super close. Into the cover.
Nicely done.
Still
Oh, they got little Nature's the ref. Awesome.
Take a look at this. LA Knight powering Miz over from the top. Suplex right in the center of the ring. But the Miz survives. Oh, you forgot arguably Miz's greatest accolade. His trophy ring. LA Knight kicked to the midsection of the BFT. It's going to shoot from up. Turns down. Has the tights. Get that. Kick out. Boom. Quick break to the chin. Now a kick.
Will Nature's facial reactions are the greatest.
Again, a cover by Miz. Wisely wraps the arm and the leg, but it's still not able to kick out.
pretty sure I'm gonna start doing I'm gonna start planning these streams. That way you guys get notifications at a reasonable time.
Wait a minute. Miz, go for the skull crushing finale. LA Knight able to reverse. Reversal. An inverted DDT by LA Knight. Both men are down. Mention that traditional Survivor Series matchup later on tonight. NXT's against Team Standing. That's the commercial free. The final 30 minutes of this show. Get the holiday season off the right way.
Commercial free. There is no commercials anyways.
Now LA Knight top rope by Miz. So pushing finale. Miz is going to the semifinals. No, kick out by Knight. And that has to be a heartbreaker for the A-lister. Miz beside himself, understandably so. Knight got cute, got caught, paid for it in the form of a skull-crushing finale, and LA Knight kicks out. Miz cannot believe it. He has given everything he has to LA Knight. Is still in this match. Miz looking for the figure 4. Megastar trying to kick his way out. Oh, look at this! Oh, talk about Cena.
STF.
Locked in now on Knight.
Nice.
Can you imagine if Miz taps LA Knight out to Cena's move, to Cena's bread and butter? We may not have to imagine it. It may happen before our very eyes in a matter of seconds. Knight desperately reaching for the bottom rope. Knight fingertips away, trying to get there to force a break. Miz trying to keep him toward the center of the ring. LA Knight with a tap out, maybe. And finally makes it to the rope. Miz looking relentless, trying to reapply. Knight creates some space, able to kick Miz off. Drop to a hold by LA Knight. And Miz wisely out to the apron into the ropes. LA Knight may have been looking to execute his own SDF. A break in the eyes, the official Charles Robinson was blinded, did not see it. LA Knight stacked up by Miz, trying to use the ropes to his advantage. Robinson catches him there.
Can't get much past little Nate.
I don't understand. Charles is supposed to be looking at the opponent's shoulders who were down. How is he also looking at the rope where Miz's feet have?
Because it's little Nate, man. He's been doing this for ages.
Looking for the skull crushing finale again. Can't get switched. No! Force trauma! BFP! LA Knight trying to the five finals on Raw. Here is your winner, LA Knight!
It would have been fitting for Miz versus Cena, especially for the IC title. Like to have Miz win the IC title again, that would just be hilarious. Because if anybody remembers his one run where he would put the little things on the
And here we see the Miz and his veteran instinct raking the eye of LA Knight. Winning combination, Miz got a bit sloppy in his execution, got caught by Charles Robinson, and opened the door for the megastar to slam it shut. Blunt force trauma, DFP. Solo Sikoa, get ready. Semifinals are set. Gunther Solo, Jay Knight on Raw.
Okay, all right. Let's hung up here. Okay, all right. Okay, we need to remember what's important as a team, okay? And I don't want to shame anybody, but I'm gonna, okay? Because there's only one person in this room.
Becky as a heel is amazing.
When it comes to WarGames, and it's this girl, okay? Because I'm looking at you, 0%, 0%. 8%, okay, it's okay, you won one, but you never got the pin, it's not great, okay, we need to work on that. I've gotten the pin 10 out of 10 times, okay, so when the door is closed, we just, give it to me, okay?
Becky, it's not about you tonight, okay? It's not about you. It's about Asuka. About Asuka beating Charlotte and getting the advantage for us in WarGames, okay? You can do this. You got this. Come on, that's right, you got it.
Okay, that's fine. I take the challenge.
She was out for 4 years. I don't want to
Okay. Go, Oscar.
I'm going to make an example out of Sammy. His boys against my family. You really think you got a chance against my family too, huh? Well, you don't stand a chance. Sayonara, sucker. And Sammy, when the smoke clears out, and it's just you and me, I'm willing to put you away for good.
Week after week, the MFTs have targeted each and every single one of us.
But you made a big mistake, because you lit a fire
Under Shinsuke Nakamura,
Ray Phoenix.
the modern city machine guns. What you are looking at now is an international coalition. 5-on-5 Survivor Series elimination match, MFTs. You are going down.
I can tell you, you do not want to miss that traditional 5-on-5 Survivor Series match coming up later this evening. Speaking of can't miss, please welcome my guest, United States Champion Ilya Dragunov. Ilya, now you have been putting on a clinic week after week, defending that championship against the best superstars in WWE. But Tama Tonga has been
The United States Open Challenge has been and will always be open to anyone worthy to go toe-to-toe for this prestigious title. So, Tom, I'm here. Oh no.
You asked about Tama Tonga. The only person you should be concerned with is Tommaso Ciampa. Last week, I took this from Traxxas. Next, I am going to take that from you.
You brought up a good point. I will think about it. Jackass.
The following is a women's WarGames and benefits match. Introducing first, representing the WWE Warriors from Osaka, Japan. Asuka! Let's talk a little bit about the WarGames match to set the stage for how important this match is. There's 2 rings in WarGames surrounded by this massive cage. 2 people will start the matchup. The other members of the team will be locked in cages in the entranceway. Every few moments, one member will be released into the matchup. So what happens for you is, whoever wins this match tonight, their team will have the advantage. Meaning, throughout WarGames, we'll have a 2-on-1, a 3-on-2, a 4-on-3, and finally a 5-on-4 advantage before the match officially begins. History has taught us, the Oracle has pontificated about the importance of the numbers game, and it's arguably no more important to anyone else than it is in WarGames.
All hail the queen.
So that goes down tomorrow. So let's talk about what we're seeing here. This is a PLE caliber matchup right now. And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair! This the 15th time, Corey, that these two women have gone one-on-one in their career. First time in almost 2 years. Their records are even. They've had 8 world title matches. They've been tag team champions together. The Kabuki Warriors beat Charlotte and Alexa to win the tag team titles recently. And Asuka made reference to this a bit ago. Asuka cost Charlotte a year of her career by causing an injury. All completely valid points. What stands out to me, Cole, is the fact that Charlotte Flair was the woman who ended Asuka's seemingly impossible undefeated streak at WrestleMania. Essentially, Charlotte Flair showed the world that the Empress of Tomorrow is fallible. She is human. She could be defeated. Two of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Charlotte, a 14-time world champion, 2-time tag champ, 2-time NXT champ. For Asuka, she's won the world title 4 times. She's a Miss Money in the Bank, a Rumble winner, just like Charlotte, 5-time tag team champion, one half of the current tag team champs. And we are underway. Who will get the advantage in WarGames? No matter how you slice it, no matter what the result of this matchup winds up being, I still have a very hard time believing that Charlotte Flair's team can be effective inside WarGames. There's still too much turmoil amongst the members of that team. I don't see how they present a united front to take down Asuka's team. Well, let's talk about Becky Lynch, who all of a sudden, I guess, thinks she's the captain of her team. You don't think that's going to rub people the wrong way? It may rub people the wrong way, but the proof is in the pudding. Only one woman has a 100% success rate. That is the man. You can either follow the man's lead, or you can get out of the way. Meanwhile, on the other side, I'm still not wholly convinced that Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss even like each other. We know there's a rift between Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair. But that's it settled. It's settled down. They had a conversation. It's one thing to say you're going to get along. It's another to actually do it in the confines of the Bastion of WarGames. What a move by Charlotte as they battle on the apron. Faked out Charlotte there and took advantage. Not something you see very often, but the Empress has the ability to do just that. This matchup is to determine who will have the advantage in the women's WarGames match 24 hours from now. Bang! In San Diego. On the men's side of things, Corey, we know now that the Vision, Drew McIntyre, and Brock Lesnar will have the advantage in their WarGames matchup tomorrow night. That's because Logan and Drew knocked off the Usos this past Monday night on Raw. Charlotte Flair making a climb to the top turnbuckle. What does she have in mind? Big body. Asuka rolls through. Cover now by Asuka. Kick out by Charlotte.
I haven't worn this t-shirt in a while. It's kind of tight on me now. I've gained some weight since last time I put this shirt on.
Come on, Asuka. It's some honors. The Queen may have kicked the paint and several of the features off Asuka's face with that boot. Good God, man. I mentioned it before. The wars these two have been through over the past decade. Another one like this. The Queen got all of that. Big boot right in the grill of the Empress of Tomorrow. Another chapter being written in this tremendous rivalry here tonight to determine which one of the teams will get the advantage in WarGames tomorrow.
At least the show's only an hour and a half. That's what I think.
He's doing just that. Chop after chop finally floors Asuka.
Just over a half hour left.
Back over into the clothesline. Vintage Charlotte Flair. Now, moving with a fall-away slam to Asuka. And a kick up, and she's in control of the Empress right now. in position. The Queen is rather comfortable in the skies. Heading up to the top rope. World-class gymnastics background. Charlotte with a moonsault past Asuka. Isn't enough for the advantage in 4 games. Asuka kicks out at 2.5. Looks like doubt beginning to creep into the mind of Charlotte Flair as we look once again at this picture perfect moonsault.
That was a beautiful moonsault. That was absolutely beautiful.
Left in the tank. Waistlock now on Asuka.
And I'll be back at probably 6:37 for WarGames. I think there's a pre-show. I'm not sure.
Inside WarGames. Look at this beautiful German by.
I'm pretty sure there is, because there usually is. But even if it's on YouTube, we'll put it on. I'm gonna have my Survivor Series Shane jersey on for Survivor Series WarGames. So.
That right hand and Asuka answered with a sliding knee, scrambling for a cover. And a kick out. I wonder if exhaustion is going to play a factor. Not even necessarily tonight, but tomorrow, 24 hours after competing in this grueling singles match. What will be left in Asuka's tank? What will be left in Charlotte Flair's tank? Will they enter WarGames depleted? What will that mean for their team? Charlotte now. Asuka took up too much time, and Charlotte almost stole one there. Big knee between the eyes of Charlotte. Jumping into the armbar goes Asuka. Asuka trying to lock it in on Charlotte, center of the ring. Charlotte trying to roll over and prevent this. Charlotte, if we get her knees underneath her, that's going to mitigate the pressure. And Asuka yet to pass the shoulder underneath Charlotte Flair's chin to complete the triangle. Now Charlotte using her power. Going to try to power her way out of this. Look at the strength of Charlotte. Oh, and a sad power bomb. Into a cover. Asuka gets the shoulder up. Charlotte can't believe she didn't put Asuka away there. Asuka rolling to the outside, looking for a moment of respite, a little bit of recovery. Charlotte and all her frustration. Moving toward Asuka on the outside. Look out, Cole. And Asuka is under her out, table and over. And Charlotte Flair may have taken control of this. Now to count of 4. Asuka trying to miss Charlotte. She missed her timekeeper Murphy over there. And now Charlotte looking to capitalize. Bouncing Asuka face first off the cowl of our announce desk. Can Charlotte finish the job and procure the advantage for her team? Flair stepping into the figure 4. Asuka counters. Asuka lock. The Asuka lock is in. Is Charlotte going to tap out to the Asuka lock and give the advantage to Asuka and her team? Flair has nowhere to go. Oh, it goes through. Shoulders down. Asuka just quietly. Charlotte now. Natural selection. Cover. Charlotte wins the advantage. Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair. What a gutsy effort by Charlotte Flair. And it couldn't have come at a better time or with higher stakes. The advantage goes to Charlotte Flair's team. Tomorrow night inside WarGames, there we see poor Shockmaster Jr. get twisted in the eye.
Shockmaster Jr.
Charlotte Flair with
Love
a
it.
natural selection, turning Asuka's lights out just long enough to gain the advantage. Charlotte and Company with the advantage in WarGames tomorrow night. I cannot wait for the match beyond. But before before we get there, we take it old school, a traditional 5-on-5 Survivor Series tag team matchup. And Solo Sikoa leading his team of MFTs to the ring for battle against Team Sami Zayn. Commercial-free 30 minutes. Next.
Yeah, because that's all I got left is 30 minutes.
An unforgettable night it will be at Petro Park. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line as the newly crowned champ, John Cena, defends against the man he took the gold from, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. On the women's side of things in the women's WarGames matchup, the team of Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Io Sky, and Rhea Ripley, along with AJ Lee, will have the advantage in their WarGames matchup. And the Women's World Championship will be up for grabs as the reigning champion, La Primera, Stephanie McCare, defends her gold against WWE Hall of Famer, Nikki Bella. And in the men's WarGame match, the team of the Vision, Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, and Brock Lesnar have the advantage when they take on CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, and the Usos in one of the most star-studded WarGames matches in history.
More looking forward to the women's one.
My friends, the fire which means I'm next to the flames. E-minus 10 seconds. Take more,
Oh, new Vision. I let you build them and y'all speak them.
And WarGames, count me in.
McIntyre is suspended.
I'm allowed to take any talent under WWE contract.
Main reason I'm not looking forward to the men's one because Lesnar's in it. But then, of course, they had to bring back Roman. Like, as soon as I saw Lesnar come out, I was like, yeah, they're bringing back Roman. Because it could have been Roman or Randy. And as soon as they brought Bronco, I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be Roman.
It's all out of the entire roster.
The women's is more star-studded.
In the final 30 minutes of Friday Night Smackdown are commercial-free with a traditional 5-on-5 Survivor Series elimination match.
I really don't care about this match, though.
The following is a 5-on-5 traditional Survivor Series heavyweight Sokoa, who, remember, Corey, has a big matchup coming on Monday night. The semifinals of the last time is now tournament versus Duncan.
I really don't care about this match, but
What's at stake tonight for Solo? It's proof. Solo has a chance to show WWE officials, the entire WWE locker room, and the entire WWE universe that he is who he says he is. That the MFT is as dangerous as Solo has played for months and months and months now. This is the proving ground tonight for Solo and company. Hey, let's not forget, Solo Sikoa actually beat John Cena a couple of years ago at Crown Jewel. He'd love to do it again in a couple of weeks. And their opponent, Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin, Motor City Machine.
I'm so glad they signed. I saw them in London. I think it was last year. They did a Smash Wrestling event, or the year before. And it was them versus Evil Uno and the Dark Order. But it was actually a really good match. I'm so glad they signed. Because they got signed not too long after that, so it might have been last year. No, it was last year.
Their tag team partner, Ray Phoenix.
Shinsuke! I'm so glad he went back to his old theme. It just fits him so much better. Like his original WWE theme just fits him so much better. Like I remember one of the WWE events I went to. Like everybody was singing along with this, like that. Oh, let's go, my fellow Canadian.
Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow marks the 39th annual Survivor Series. Beginning in 1987, it is the second longest premium live
38. I say that because I was born in 87 and I'm only 38.
Thanksgiving weekend tradition known as Survivor Series. The very first one, who will ever forget Corey Graves, Andre the Giant, Butch Reed, King Kong Bundy, One Man Gang, Rick Rude, against Bam Bam Bigelow,
38.
Hulk Hogan.
But I think the one year they did two, didn't they?
Setting the stage for this tradition. Well, as an aspiring WWE superstar once upon a time, I was fascinated by my favorite Survivor Series team of all time, Ultimate Warrior, the Texas Tornado, and the Legion of Doom. Captivated me. One of my favorite events all year. This is such an awesome throwback. So that being said, and Solo Sikoa will start this matchup against that man, Chris Sabin of the Motor City Machine Guns. Let's talk about the rules of these matches. once you are eliminated, this could be
Your favorite tag team's favorite tag team. Which is so true.
If you don't do that, your team will forfeit. And out, dragging Saban. And here's Solo Sikoa with the right hand. Settled evenly, fairly, without controversy. But Solo Sikoa wasting no time grabbing the upper hand on behalf of his team. NFT's intimidating, dangerous, as I mentioned earlier, led by this man, Solo Sikoa. We love the collection of talent on the opposite side of the ring as JC Mateo and Talatonga take their shots. When you look at the NFTs, it's blind loyalty toward it, right? Solo Sikoa talks about the fact that they're not blood, but this is all about being the best. This is about respect. This is about having each other's back. This is about taking out everyone in their path. When you talk about blind loyalty, it's with good reason. Solo Sikoa is the one who coordinated the arrival of the Tongans in WWE. A few years back, the thought of Tama Tonga ever stepping foot in a WWE ring was unheard of. He never thought he would see Tonga Loa on this side of the earth again. Tama Tonga was just breaking into the business in Japan. It was so far-fetched, it didn't seem possible. Solo coordinated, which is why all of these guys have such loyalty to him. Double team from Oklahoma City, Shane Wilson, also JC Mateo. No one ever thought would be in WWE, and a kick out now. Tonga Loa, of course, tag team champion here in WWE. The Motor City Machine Gun beat Tonga Loa and Tonga last year to win the tag titles. Now JC Mateo, powerhouse of this crew. I guess JC Mateo was led to WWE by Solo Sikoa. I would say of all the members of that team, on paper, he was the most likely to arrive in WWE. An Olympic background, a powerhouse wrestler, great deal of success in Japan and around the globe. But it wasn't again. So
My fellow Canadian, Sammy.
now Sami Zayn, who's had issues over years with Solo Sikoa. And look at Mateo. Oh, power! That's what I'm talking about. And a cover on Sami. Will this be an elimination? No. And a kick out. Sami Zayn, of course, is the man who took the United States Championship from Solo Sikoa. Look at this. Oh, goodness. Mateo putting on a show, and Sami kicks out again. End of August, Zayn took the United States title from Sikoa. Solo has not forgotten. Sami, of course, been out of action for another week since losing the championship to Ilya Dragunov.
Okay, I'm going to step away, go to the bathroom, guys. I'll be back.
Backfire spectacularly. Look at Solo and Tala again, taking advantage with Tala running interference. Tag made to Tonga Loa. Of course, the brothers, Tonga Loa. Legendary. As is Tonga. Now over the top. Very eccentric. Yet dangerous. Maybe the most unpredictable of all the NFTs. Tonga. Tag made to Solo. Here comes the general tonight. Solo cover. Love to eliminate Sami Zayn. Again, a little bit commercial-free 30 minutes here on Friday Night Smackdown. This is a 5-on-5 traditional Survivor Series elimination matchup. No eliminations yet in this match. And Sami Zayn leapfrogs over the top of the clothesline to Solo. Resilience of Sami Zayn, one of the toughest performers this industry has ever known. Here comes Shinsuke Nakamura and JC Mateo from the NFTs, and Shinsuke Nakamura taking the fight. The king of strong style. It's on a rock on a lethal feet of Shinsuke Nakamura. And Tonga Loa gets a boot in the back of the head as well. And Nakamura sets him up on the top rope. Running knee right to the rib cage. Tonga Loa then crashed to the floor. Watch Mateo. This bulldozer just flattened the king of strong style. And you just saw the advantage having Tonga to your team. Just that distraction, drawing Shinsuke for a moment to allow Mateo to attack. I find it hard to bet against the MFTs in this situation. They are such a well-oiled machine. Here's that sliding German, impacted by Nakamura. Talk about the blind loyalty. That leads to chemistry. These These guys are always the same page. Cover. Solo Sikoa breaks things up. On the other side of things, yes, there's a mutual respect, all these international allies. But you think back, Nakamura's first match in WWE was against Sami Zayn back in NXT. You don't forget stuff like that. Their bodies being tossed everywhere. Zonga's into the outside. There's the difference maker. There's 7-foot tall Tonga. But it's going to take 2 men to sit him outside the ring. Sami and Shelly working in unison. Well, there's another tag team that does it better. Tag made. Alex Shelley legal. Here he comes. And Shelley now takes out Solo Sikoa. Shelley now with the assist. Hail Satan! Down goes Tonga. Sami Zayn, Ray Phoenix thinking about joining the party. Over the top, and everyone's down. And still double eliminations. Mateo got off the pass by Alex Shelley. Another boot to the chin. Tag made. Unbeknownst to Mateo. Zayn legal. Beautiful pinning combination. Mateo eliminated. Wow.
Well done.
Technical wizardry, tag team masterminds. The Motor City Machine Guns doing it best. So Sami Zayn's team now with a
Even though the ref is like, he's not legal.
first elimination of the night. The advantage could prove to be short-lived, so you need to make it count while you have it. And the Motor City Machine Guns are so great together. Over 20 years as a team. Cover. Tonga kicks out.
Your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Tonga emerged successfully in this matchup. He can return his focus toward Ilya Dragunov. You've seen those interactions backstage in the past several weeks. The Mad Dragon has to know.
This is the first one. This is the first SmackDown they don't have an open challenge on. It's like
This match is critical.
at least a month.
As he looks to build the tradition of the boom, shin kick with the knee to the back of the neck. Tonga. Lining it up. Here we go. Tonga in trouble, but Solo. Oh, he went for the spike. Nakamura countered. Tonga, though, able to buy himself some time. Takes down Nakamura. Bang! Oh, that's a cutthroat. And Tonga into the cover. Shin's eliminated. It's 4-on-4 now.
Shinsuke Nakamura has been eliminated.
Ray Phoenix joining the fray, bringing the fight to Tonga. Ray Phoenix tried to bring the fight to Tonga a couple of weeks ago. Now, and springboard back elbow by Phoenix. Not forget, we were talking about one of the most decorated luchadors in AAA history. Ray Phoenix. Oh, yeah, well, that'll slow you. Face first. Tonga planting Phoenix. Sometimes greatness gets you here, but it's about what you do when you arrive. Well, for Tonga and his brother Tonga accomplished in Japan, one of the most dangerous tag teams there. Those of destiny is Phoenix is whipped into the corner. And now the double team by the brothers. Oh, that big clothesline. Tonga follows it up with a splash. Oh my God! Sit down! Oh, Phoenix kick out again. I don't think he did. Tonga Loa can't believe it. Credit to Phoenix for surviving, but look at the height on this epic spine buster from Tonga Loa. I think it's nothing short of miraculous that Phoenix is still in this fight. Yeah, I agree. I don't know how Ray's in this thing. Brazilian Ray Phoenix. Come onto the shoulders of Tonga Loa. Ray turns it around. Down goes Loa. Here's the pinning combination. And elimination.
Tonga Loa has been eliminated.
And it is back to a 4-on-3 advantage now for Sami Zayn and company. And there is Tonga, the difference maker. Skyscraper of a human being, as mean as he is tall. imposing his will on Ray Phoenix. And Cole, I think you'd agree with me that perhaps the scariest aspect of Talatonga's game is how brand new he is to this industry. He was just beginning to find himself in Japan before arriving here at the request of Solo Sikoa, which means Talatonga's going to get badder. He's going to get better. He's going to get more comfortable, which means more dangerous.
He's going to get better than this.
Yeah, believe it or not, it's possible.
And Solo Sikoa now with Ray Phoenix in trouble. Solo went for the spike. Ray pulls out of harm's way. Tag was made.
Let's save it from the top.
Cross body.
Dropkick takes down Tamatonga. Saban on fire right now, but
That didn't work out.
that's a 7-foot extinguisher, my friend.
Oh, and is that a spike?
I think it was just an uppercut. Either way, it nearly knocked the teeth out of
Well,
Saban's
if
head.
it was an uppercut, I think the spike's coming next. As Solo Sikoa. And Saban on his shoulders, a back elbow by the leader of the NFT tag made.
Solo saw it.
Shelly's legal. You're gonna know now.
What a double team. Dream sequence of offense from the machine guns, bringing the fight to Talatonga.
Now turning their attention back to the leader of the NFTs, Solo Sikoa. Uh-oh, they gonna call for it? Gonna call for skull and bones, perhaps?
This is the move that won them the tag team titles at the expense of the Tongans.
Yeah, but Kala had the official distracted in the NFTs.
Talatonga just tagged himself in, handling the dirty work on the outside.
Choke slam on the apron
Oh my God.
to Shelly. Tonga covered. We're back to even at 3 apiece.
Alex Shelley has been eliminated.
Tonga back to his feet. They want to turn around. Chris Saban, crossbody caught.
Up across the shoulder, Saban fighting his way out. Looking for a sunset flip, but not against
Oh, look
Saban
at
this
the
time.
power. Oh, bang! What a clothesline. Covered by Tonga. And now the NFTs with a 3-on-2 advantage.
Chris Saban has been eliminated.
So it's down to Sammy and Ray.
Sami Zayn cannot like his chances right now. In fact, I bet you Sami Zayn would agree with what I'm about to say.
I don't think you could hear anything you said after that.
That's a valid point. Big kick by Phoenix staggers the big man.
Ray Phoenix, again, had a matchup with this big dude a couple of weeks ago.
Back to my point about Talatonga continuing to improve, continuing to get better under the tutelage of Solo. Once upon a time, there was a young gun in the bloodline who learned a lot from the tribal chief, and he's now leading his own family.
Ray Phoenix, how the heck is Ray Phoenix doing this?
He also just got kicked in the brain by Ray Phoenix. But of course, you see, I'm drawing parallels to Solo Sikoa.
Tonga now, the legal man.
Ray Phoenix is going to rise from the ashes.
Walking the tightrope.
Goodbye, Tonga.
Tonga takes advantage. Well, I thought he did, but now Ray Phoenix to the heart.
What an amazing recovery by Phoenix.
That was awe-inspiring. And now, taking out Tonga Solo.
Phoenix showing the world who the hell he is.
And, oh, God. Tonga about decapitating Phoenix, and Sami Zayn is all alone.
Ray Phoenix has been eliminated.
Sami is not happy.
Hey, listen. Sami wanted this. Sami put a lot of this on himself. Picking a fight for the NFC.
Come on, Sami.
Sami's not going to back down. He won't go down without a fight. No one in his corner. Hence the danger of these traditional Survivor Series tag matches.
Sami's like, fuck it.
Big uppercut.
Sami Zayn would love to to hear himself announced as a sole survivor.
Oh, wow.
It's becoming more and more unlikely.
This is why I wasn't looking forward to this match, but I love this match style.
On the underdog of the underground.
Like the one in 2003, I've watched so many times. I have it on DVD, and it still just draws me in every time.
Tag made, and here comes Solo Sikoa.
And anyone that knows me knows why I have it on DVD, because the DVD cover is...
Back it on up into the center. First name to the late great Mike. Tag made from Tonga now. What's striking for is the NFTs are just getting started. They're just trying to find it as a whole here in WWE. What better way to announce yourself, your arrival to the roster and the crowd? Oh, damn! Palooza kick!
Hell yeah, Sammy! Yes, Sammy!
So it is now a 2-on-1 advantage for the NFTs. Tonga, Solo Sikoa, Sami Zayn trying to survive. History has taught us no one has more heart than Sami Zayn. Even to his own fickle detriment, there is nothing resembling quit inside Sami Zayn. But in this situation, perhaps he should look for a little quit. Find some. Tonga trying Sami face first into the right post. And again, sometimes Sami Zayn's his own worst enemy. Zayn, uppercut, rocks the jaw, Zayn. This will be a disaster. And now, Tonga up over the top and into the timekeeper's area. Big man got a little overzealous. Sami Zayn now scrambling back into the ring. And now the official counting. He's counted out. Tonga's been counted out. Tonga has been eliminated. 2-on-1. Sammy's got a chance.
Let's go!
He beat remember for the U.S. title. How is this happening? Oh, and there it is, the spinning solo by Sikoa. And another spinning solo to Sami.
Zayn's not going down that easily.
I don't know where Sami gets it. I don't know what Zayn taps into to find it. But after not one, but two spinning solos, Zayn kicks.
Come on, Sami. You got this, bro.
It's perched up top. The end is near. Solo Sikoa with a splash and a cover. And again, Sami kicks out.
You got this, Sami.
I can't believe it, and I guarantee you neither can Solo. Here's the thing for Solo, Corey, right? He has made it his mission over the past couple of months to eliminate Sami Zayn. After Zayn took the United States Championship from him, he's got a chance to do that. He's getting frustrated. But Solo has made multiple promises to the entire MFT, to the WWE Universe, to himself. This is where he would shine. Solo's in jeopardy of becoming a liar in front of the world. And a liar in front of his team. Critical.
Let's go, Sami.
Here, with Sami up on his shoulders, high above the ring. Sami Zayn trying to reverse things, and he does something but power.
Woo!
Go in over Solo. Take it, move. Sami Zayn is down. Solo Sikoa is down. One of these two will be the sole survivor on Survivor Series Eve. As we prepare for WarGames, this is the unpredictability. This is the excitement that made the traditional Survivor Series matchup so great each and every year. And Sami Zayn and Solo now exchanging blows in the center of the ring. Oh, what a headbutt! Good Lord. Sami has no idea where he is, does he? I guess he does. Sami! Sammy! Explorer suplex! It is. Sammy's gonna do it. He was down. He was the whole man of his team against 3 members of the MFPs. And now Sammy went for the Haluma kick, ran into a super kick. What for the spike? Sammy falls him over. And so did he kick out? Solo kick. He did. And now the spike to Zayn from out of nowhere. And Solo Sikoa is your sole survivor. Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa! Solo is sole survivor tonight. Monday Night on Raw, an opportunity versus Gunther in the semifinals of the last time it's now tournament. It could be a tremendous weekend for Solo Sikoa. Solo's going to spend this weekend and head into Monday Night Raw with the wind at his back, with his confidence at an all-time high, after becoming sole survivor against an extremely game Sami Zayn. With the Samoan spike, turns Sami's lights out. What a win for Solo and company. Solo Sikoa, the sole survivor for the MFTs.
Oh, is Jacob coming back? Jacob.
Solo to turn around.
Oh, Wyatt's 6. Let's go. And Uncle Howdy.
Uncle Howdy. Get the out of here.
Okay. Well, I'll see you guys in a few hours for Survivor Series. See you guys in a few hours.